The closer we get to the colder months, I swear the H&M boxes just get bigger and bigger. Like the one that showed up today, oh, I am so excited to show you today's pieces, guys, so let's get on with the video. This delivery has honestly taken like 2 weeks to arrive. I was literally stood by my door every single day looking at the postman like, is it here? Is it here? And it finally arrived today and I'm so happy about it. I've literally got everything laid out in front of me now and oh my god, these pieces are just amazing. They're literally like your basics, your kind of everyday layering pieces, and I'm so excited to get into the video. If you guys don't know me, my name is Becky and I love a haul on my channel. Hauls are my thing. I have a shopping problem. I'm self-confessed shopaholic, I'm not gonna lie. So without further ado, let's get in with the first piece. I don't know about you guys, but I'm obsessed with like all things taupe and stone coloured at the moment. So we're gonna start off with this beautiful blazer. This is more of kind of like a taupe colour, I'd say, more than stone. It's in between a beige and a grey, but it's such a nice colour. So I picked this up in a size 8, and the reason why I really liked it is because it's got these beautiful pearl buttons, which I think help to make it look a lot more expensive. It's got really nice shoulder pads. I feel like it's gonna fit slightly oversized. I mean, it's still fitted in a way, but I think it's going to be one of those blazers that works if you're wearing it over a jumper or something. It's not going to be too tight. I just love this so much. I'm just obsessed with the colour. Oh, so this is what the blazer looks like on. I love it. I think it's such a nice length. The fit is amazing. 8 was definitely the best size for me, I think, because obviously, like, it's not the most roomy blazer, but you definitely can obviously pair some other layers underneath. I love the colour so much. I feel like I'm blending into my background with so much white and like light colours on, but I really like it. I love the buttons as well. I just think they look so glam and chic. Oh, I'm obsessed. We're off to such a good start. So the next items I've seen so many people wear, and it is these chunky black Wellington. They kind of look like wellies, don't they? Like welly boot style. I don't think they actually are wellies. I think they're just like regular boots. I don't know how waterproof they are. I just think they look so cool. Like wearing these with a pair of cycling shorts and like a hoodie and like a cool jacket, I just think would look so good. I'm not sure whether I'll be able to pull them off. They do look quite big, don't they, at the top? I think they are not going to be like super tight to your leg, but I really like them. I just love how chunky they are at the bottom. They're so cool. They're really lightweight as well, which is good, because actually I find sometimes with boots like this, they are so heavy. Like I have a pair of Doc Martens, which are they kind of have like a similar sole to this, and they are the heaviest boots I own. So these actually I think are going to be really nice to wear, so I can't wait to try these on. So these are the boots on. They are literally like my hunter wellies. I have a pair of wellies which are exactly the same as this, but yeah, they're really nice and lightweight. Like I was saying, they feel quite comfortable. I think you'd have to wear big socks with them, because I wear a size 6 and these kind of like slop on my feet a little bit. I can feel that they probably wouldn't fall off, but they probably would slip around a bit and maybe get a bit annoying. So that's probably something to know. I'm not sure whether I'm fully vibing them. I feel like maybe I'm not cool enough. I have tried to put on like a cool skirt. I don't know, like I'm just trying to do a cool girl pose right now. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts on these in the comments, because I feel like these will probably divide people. Some people will love, some people will hate. I don't know. I swear H&M honestly have like the best jumpers. Like the one I'm wearing now, I got this in my first year of uni, and like I would not say that this looks like a 4-year-old jumper, or 5. Oh my god, I'm so old. I think it's 5 years old, and I just think it literally looks like in really good condition. So I had to get some jumpers for this video. So the first one I picked up is this little funnel neck. Is it funnel neck? I think it's funnel. Like it's not quite a roll neck, because you don't roll it over. It's more like a turtleneck kind of style, I guess. Oversized jumper in this grey colour. I actually don't own any grey jumpers, which has shocked me, because I feel like grey jumpers literally go with everything. So I had to pick this one up. I picked this up in a size small. It's a really nice fabric. It feels nice and weighty. It doesn't seem like it's going to be see-through at all. It seems like a really good like winter jumper. But yeah, I really like this. And I think with a pair of jeans like tucked in, this will look so good with like a little mini skirt, and like even these boots, I think this would look like such a cool outfit. So yeah, oh gosh, boots going crazy. So yeah, I absolutely love this. I totally forgot that this jumper has the nice split at the side. I feel like that actually makes it even better. This is so cozy and comfortable. It is a little bit, I would say, it is a little bit itchy, I'm not gonna lie. It's not as soft as the jumper that I was wearing, obviously, when I'm doing like the clips. But I think that's probably because that jumper's obviously been washed loads with like loads of softness, so hopefully this should soften up a little bit. I really like the colour, I really like the neckline. It's not like too much of a high neck where it like covers your chin. Well, it could turn into like a COVID mask, couldn't it? But yeah, I really like this. I just really love the detailing on the side. I think it's one of those jumpers. I'm gonna try and tuck it in actually, just see how it looks. Yeah, I quite like that, the way that this bit kind of like sits down. God, I've not tucked that very well. I've made myself look pregnant. So yeah, I really like this. This is nice. And then to go with the grey jumper, I was thinking of pairing it with these pair of trousers. So these are the imitation leather, they're not real leather. And I picked these up in a size 6. I don't know about you guys, but I'm very in between sizes, especially on bottoms at H&M. I'm normally between like a 6 and an 8, and I don't think they had an 8 in stock, so I picked these up in a 6, and I'm not sure whether it was the right idea because they don't have a huge amount of stretch. I mean, they've got a little bit, so it'd be interesting to see if these fit. I've seen so many people wearing these, and I think they look really cool, so I'm hoping I can pull them off, and oh, I just really hope they fit because I love them and they're so hard to get. So I've just tucked up my top a little bit so you can kind of see how the jeans look on. Size 6 was definitely the right size for me, like it just fits perfectly. They're not like super tight on the ankles, which I quite like, so I feel like you could roll them up, you could wear them with like a pair of dogs, you can wear them with trainers. They do kind of look a little bit smarter, I think, actually being slightly looser at the bottom. I really like the way these fit. They slipped on so easily. There's lots of movement in them, which is good. I just really like them. I can understand now why these are so popular, because they are honestly so impressive. Like, I've not worn a pair of trousers like this and actually felt as comfortable as I do, so I'm really impressed with these. Moving back to some layering pieces, I picked up this little grey checked blazer. I really like this because obviously grey kind of matches so many different colours, but I think if you're wearing like a plain coloured jumper, I think the check will really kind of add to the outfit, give it a little something. Again, I picked this up in a size 8. I think it seems like a really good size. It literally looks the same as the like stony coloured one that I showed first, but this one here has got some little black buttons. I probably would wear it undone. I think I'm just going to actually show you what it looks like undone now. Yeah, so this is what it looks like undone. Obviously, if you want to do it up and cinch it in with a belt, I think that would look so good. But yeah, I really love this blazer. It feels like such good quality as well. Like, it feels so thick and so weighty. Okay, I actually think I might like this more than the cream one from the beginning. This is so nice. I love the way that it fits. It feels so like, it feels such good quality. It's like nice and weighty, and I just really like the check. I'm kind of looking at it in the viewfinder, and it's not like that check that's really in your face. It's just nice and subtle. So yeah, I really like this. It's a very casual blazer, I would say. I don't know the best way to dress this up, but I think like with a pair of jeans, basically with an outfit like this, I think it looks so cool. So for the next item, I wasn't 100% sure on it, and I think it's because of the neckline. It's not something that I've really worn before, so it's kind of like a V neckline, except it waves in a bit. It's kind of got like a scalloped, like a one big scallop, but I think it sits like quite nicely on your shoulders. I think it's gonna be nice and flattering, and it's in this kind of like dark caramel color, which I like. It's a nice thick weighty jumper again, and I like the way it goes in at the bottom, so I think it's gonna be one of those jumpers that you can wear with jeans and it's not like super bulky. I picked this up in a size small, which I think actually will be quite a good size, and I really like the balloon sleeves on it as well. I like how it's got the big sleeve and then the tighter bit at the bottom, so maybe I judged it too soon. I guess we will see in the next clip if this actually looks nice. So like I was saying, I do think the neckline is beautiful on this top. I think it's really good for like showing off any nice necklaces that you have, and I love the sleeves. It's definitely more of like a dressy jumper. I feel like there's not really a way you can kind of cash this down. I mean, maybe you could, but I think it's definitely one of those jumpers. It could be a good work jumper actually. Like, it's a little bit more smart. Love the colour. I actually know that they do this in a lighter, I think it's like a sandy kind of colour, which I think I would probably prefer. They just didn't have it online when I was looking, but fit wise I really like the way that it does kind of sit on the body. I like the tight sleeves here, I like the balloon sleeves. I think this is a very chic jumper. I've been watching Emily in Paris, and I feel like this is maybe the kind of jumper that her boss would wear in like autumn time. So yeah, I really like this. I actually can't believe I'm going to say this, but I do not own a black blazer, and I don't understand how I don't. Like I have like a kind of suit jacket which goes with a pair of trousers, but I don't just have like a blazer you can throw over jeans. So now I do, and it is this black one here with the pearl buttons. So it's very, very similar to the first one I showed you. I think it's basically the same, just in a different colour, but I just think it's really nice. It looks like a nice easy one to throw over jeans, and I think the pearl buttons are also going to help. Like say if I'm going out and I'm going to just pair this with like jeans and some heels, I think the pearl buttons are going to help make it look a little bit more dressy. So yeah, I really, really like this, and actually I should have mentioned this at the beginning. So it's part of the H&M Conscious range, which is made from 54% recycled polyester from post-consumer waste. And actually, I think H&M, in terms of sustainability, they are really like the front runners of this. I think they're doing amazing. I think Zara's doing okay as well. I know Primark have got a Conscious range. So I feel like those three brands are definitely, they're on it when it comes to their sustainability, which is so important nowadays. So yeah, I really, really like this. And I think claps to you, H&M, for that. So I know the first blazer and this one literally are the same design, but I would say this one does seem more fitting, but that probably is just because it's black, and black is a slimming colour, isn't it? So yeah, I really like this. I think this is definitely like good for dressing up outfits actually. Now that I'm looking at it properly, I think this is definitely going to be something that takes you from daytime to nighttime. I like how the buttons stand out as well. They're not black, and like, I don't know, I feel like the buttons are really helping to kind of give the blazer a little bit more of sun in. So yeah, I really, really like this. So next up we have another jumper. So this is more of like an icy kind of grey. It's a little bit lighter than the other grey jumper I showed you, but I really, really like this one. It's a little bit thinner, and it's more of a roll neck, so you can roll that bit down, which I think looks really, really good with like nice long line coats, and I think it looks so nice. It is a little bit thinner. I think it's definitely going to be one of those jumpers that you have to like layer on top of something else, or you can probably wear it more around this kind of time. I know it is actually going to pick up weather-wise over the next week, so I think these light jumpers are going to be a godsend. But yeah, I really like this. It just seems nice, light and airy, and it was so affordable. This was such an affordable jumper. It feels pretty good quality as well. Like, when I'm looking, I'm starting to inspect my clothes more than I used to. If you guys don't follow Fleur Andrea, I think that's her name on Instagram, she does these amazing stories where she looks into like brands and their pieces that they have, and I think it's really, really good. So I've started doing that a little bit more. Of course, my camera just died. It's just typical one of my videos, isn't it? It's like, when is the camera gonna die? How many minutes in? Let's guess. But yeah, her name's Fleur Andrea on Instagram. I just checked. She is amazing. So let's have a look what this looks like on. So I'm not sure I like this jumper as much as the first grey one, but it is a very good like everyday jumper. It's a very nice basic piece. It was really affordable. It is a little bit less itchy than the other grey one, I would say, but I don't know whether that's because of like the fabric, or whether I've just gotten used to the itchiness of wearing jumpers again. I haven't got a top on underneath, so I probably would wear like a vest top or something underneath, I don't know. But yeah, I really like the way that this kind of sits. I like the neckline, but I just think for me, I'm almost, I don't know, like, am I over a turtleneck? Am I over a roll neck? Maybe I am, I don't know. I'm fully blending into my background here. This is actually such a joke. So the final piece I have to show you guys today is this pair of leather leggings. So these are fairly similar to the trousers. I mean, if I put them next to each other, they literally look very, very similar, but I wanted to get a pair of leggings just because I feel like they're a little bit easier to wear. You can just kind of throw them on with like a jumper and that's your outfit done, and it looks like you've put a little bit more effort in than like normal leggings. The reason why I really like these is because they've got the seam going down the front, which I think helps them look not so leggingy in a way. At the bottom they are just kind of like cut, they don't have a seam, which hopefully shouldn't be an issue, but I just wanted to make you guys aware. But they feel really nice and soft on the inside. They don't feel like they're going to get sweaty. You know that fabric, like that leather fabric, and it's inside, it's like it just doesn't feel right, and then you're like, oh my god, I am sweating so much. I feel like these are going to prevent that, and they've got like a nice like fleecy kind of inside, so I think I can be warm as well, which is the main thing that we want, especially here in the UK where it's so cold. So yeah, I really like these. I picked these up again in a size 6, so fingers crossed they fit. But yeah, I really like these. So this is what the leggings look like on. They actually slipped on really easily. I was kind of worried at first. I was like, oh god, are my legs going to fit through? But they fit really well. They're actually quite elasticated here. It almost like cinches in your waist a little bit, and then obviously does the rest of your body. My sister liked to point out that I have no arse in these leggings, so that's something to know. I mean, I don't know whether it's squishing them down or whether I have no butt anyway. She's laughing, it's just because I have no butt. But yeah, I actually really like these. These are so comfortable as well, and I feel like I've got quite a lot of movement. I feel like I could maybe not do squats, I don't want to rip them, but I feel like I've definitely got like enough movement to not feel uncomfortable, you know? And that is everything that I picked up from H&M today, apart from the leather blazer, which hopefully you guys will see on my Instagram at some point. I can't wait for that to arrive. I was actually probably most excited for that, but whatever, we move. Let's just get over it, Becky, come on. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I really hope you guys liked it. If you did, be sure to hit that thumbs up button and do subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!